How's it? Today's April 29th. Oh, it's Big Friday. And happy birthday, Chris. Don't know if you're watching this, but happy birthday. Love you a lot. Thank you for always being there for me. Anyway, today is another increase on my Friday lifting. I think I started, I don't even remember what weight I started at, like 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Whatever it was very, very, very easy. And today I am currently at 96. Last week's 93 did not go the best, but 96 today. I made all of them. I also made all of my clean and jerks at 124. Very, very, very happy with the way that went. Um, they were kind of in and out, a little bit all over the place, but making this weight for 5 fives or 5 singles, 5 out of 5 lifts is uh, a telling sign. I think that in the past, that weight where I would do like 100% of the time, I would make it every attempt. Um, it was at 90 kilos, and there was a time not too long ago where 90 was like, oh shit, like I don't know if I'm gonna make this lift, even though I know I have the strength to do it. I know I'm like technically proficient. I know that regardless of how bad my speed is, my power is, my tempo is, I probably get the bar high enough for me to just make those lifts. But I ended up missing 90 a lot. Where that was in summer of last year. The sentiment still is true though. Like I find that I am able to, when I'm able to make more of my heavier lifts, then that means that I'm ready for lifting heavier. So 96 today for all 5 singles, no misses, is very good. Oh, my earbud fell out here. You can see that. I'm trying not to smash it. um, Here's my last warm up. So you can see there that I was in a little bit more hip flexion than I would have liked from the ground, and it kind of does end up permeating through some of these reps here. Not this one. That one is very lucky that I was able to sneak under that. But they do get a little bit more consistent as I get through the reps. That one was a little bit of hip throwy, a little favorite on my right side. But that first one, I just was able to sneak under. That's a little bit different than getting not enough height, or than getting enough height. So that one was the best one. I think that was probably the best snatch I did for all of today, if I recall correctly. This one was a little bit hippie, if I remember. No, not bad. But as far as relative to me saying I throw my hips, something else went wrong with that one. But it's either this rep or the third rep that was my best rep today. I'm pretty happy with them. No misses, so gotta take wins where I can. Move into my clean and jerks here. Clean and jerk up to 124. Some of these jerks were not. They were not it. But I don't know. I didn't miss any of them, so I think it could have gone worse. I think one thing that I am trying to focus on, I probably have said this a bunch of times, that I never actually am able to do it, is kind of dial in my start position for my cleans. I don't think I'm able to really do a dynamic start the way that I can for the snatch, because the way that my arms are set on the bar means that my hips are a little bit lower relative, so then that ends up having me be a little bit more curled over than I would like. It's my last warm up, 115. at 124 here. Let's see if you can see what I'm talking about with my lower back. Not too much there. It does happen when it gets to heavier weights. It's not very present with lighter weights. I'm not saying this is a lighter weight, but I'm saying that I'm not as tired as I could be. If that makes sense. And yeah, I'll point it out if I see it. I don't recall. There's a little bit of it there, where I'm looking at my lower back as in in a little bit more hip flexion than I would like to have had from the ground, like immediately off the ground. Because what ends up happening is I end up compensating by allowing my hips to rise a little bit further. That one is not too bad. But yeah, it forces me to rise, or to let my hips rise faster, and with that happening, it kind of creates unnecessary movement. And I'm all about 1-to-1 as much as I can with power transfer. That one was not as good as far as yeah. So it's getting to the point where I'm kind of pulling with my hips a little bit flexed. Oh, and you see that little double dip on that clean and jerk? That was not good. That was really really bad. I guess these videos don't depict it very well, but I think on my power cleans, I think that it's more present on my power cleans. That's my last rep for the clean and jerk. Pretty happy. No misses. No misses. No misses. After that, I moved into my front squats. 3 sets of 3 at 137. When I was warming up, Shaq was like, "All right, we're gonna race." So, um, he was like, "Yeah, let's race." I was like, "I'm not even at my weight yet," and then he was just like, "All right, okay, whatever." And then he looked over at me, and then he just started going. I was just like, "All right, whatever." So then I caught up to him. Whatever. Ooh, that does not look good. That looks like it hurts. And guess what? It hurts. I end up doing all of them though, and that's pretty good for me. You know, no misses. 13 out of 13 lifts today, and I really can't ask for too much more. You know, like quality of reps is they'll come. They'll come with time. Weight will come with time, most definitely. So just being able to make it through all of them is a blessing. You know, it sounds like I'm leaving it up to chance, and that's not something I really ever talk about. I talk about this a lot with G1, my boy, because um, it's if it were up to me, I would never leave anything up to chance as far as my weightlifting goes. So if I'm doing something, I'm gonna miss because I miss deliberately. Like not deliberately. I'm not deliberately trying to miss. I'm going to miss. Sorry, how should I frame this? I'm going to make the lift not by chance. I'm not going to make the lift on a miss groove because I like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll explain it better in a later video. This one's coming to an end. I'll talk about it for sure at a later time, leaving things up to chance. But I finished off with my pull-ups, my GHD sit-ups. No taiko today because I just got work today. Yay me. But that will be it for today. So, thank you for watching. Shoots.